My biggest pet peeve, okay?
So you say you wanna get away.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Lashana Candacy. Welcome back to my channel. So today guys, we are going to do a Q&A, and I kind of wanted to do this because I wanted to kick off like the relaunch of my channel. I feel like I wouldn't watch someone that I didn't know, so why would I expect you to watch me and you don't know me? So I basically came up with like questions that I feel like I would want to know about somebody if I was like on their channel for the first time. So these are just random questions. I think I have like 11 questions, so let's get into the video. Okay, so the first question is gonna be, where am I from? So I'm gonna kind of, all right, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not from this country. I was born in another country, but that's a conversation for another time. Did I just spit? This would just come out. Okay, whatever, that's a conversation for another time. So the next one is gonna be, what do I do for a living? So I'm looking down on my phone guys, just because that's where the questions are. But what do I do for a living? Well, I work in retail for a living as a cashier, and yeah, that's what pays the bills right now. That's how I get my coins. The next one is, what is my biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve, okay, it is when people, I keep spitting guys, I am so nasty, excuse me, but it's when people decide to ask you to go out and then at the last minute they cancel. So let's say like Monday you hit me up and you're like, yo Elle, I want to go hang out on Friday. I'm like, okay, cool, when I get out of work, let's link. Cool, we make up a plan, we make up a spot to meet up at. 7 o'clock is the time to meet up. You text me at 6:45 talking about you ain't coming. What you mean you ain't coming? That's my biggest pet peeve. And I'll throw another one in there. When people invite me out and we spend 2 hours running in circles. Like, you ever had a friend that invited you out, like, girl, let's go hang out, and you get to the location and she's not there, or you're waiting on 5 people for like 2 hours. I just hate people that are inconsistent and they don't value my time. So that's my biggest pet peeve. Number 4, my favorite quote, everything has an expiration date. I feel like, I don't know if I came up with that on my own. I feel like I did, but it could have been something that I just continuously probably heard over and over. But I had that on my Instagram, and it's something that I truly stand by, because regardless if you're in a relationship, a marriage, a friendship, everything has an expiration date. I don't mean to sound all like, you know, deep and stuff, but everything does expire. You know, we're all going to be extinct like dinosaurs at a certain point. So yeah. All right, the next thing, number 5, is my government name. So my YouTube name is Lashana Candacy. My government name is Lashana. It's LCS, that's just my acronym for my name, but it's Lashana with 2 N's. I decided to put 1 N on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I did. Just because, you know, I feel like it sounds the same. So my government name is Lashana. And Candacy is pronounced as Candacy and not Candace, because a lot of people see it and they pronounce it as Candace, but it's Candacy. My parents are very extra. The 6th one is the meaning behind my YouTube name. The meaning behind my YouTube name was that I didn't want to put my government name out there, because it just kind of felt like that's too personal. Like, it's personal, but it's too personal. You know what I mean? Like, get arrested personal. Nah, so I didn't want to put like my government name out there, so I thought I would baby step my way into it. So I used Lashana Candacy, and you guys can figure that out a little bit more as we get into my channel, why it's Lashana Candacy. But that's the meaning behind my YouTube name. Lashana is my real name. It's the first name that I have, the only name I go by. And yeah, so why do I want to do YouTube? I wanted to do YouTube, or I want to do YouTube because I just feel like my energy is just, it's just dope. Like, I just have a really dope energy, and I feel like it's a part of like my purpose on this earth. Like, not to get too deep, but like my purpose on this earth is to inspire other people, to bring light to other people's lives. And I've just been through so freaking much in my life that I feel like I can share my experience with like other people, whether it's younger people that are like my little sisters, or if it's older people that are my age that can learn from my experience. So I wanted to start YouTube because I feel like my energy just speaks for itself, and I can feed off of you guys' energy, and you guys can feed off of my energy, and we can just be like this one big energy pool together, you know, like just feeding off of each other's ideas and stuff. So the next one is the genre of music that I like to do. We're number 8, right? The genre of music that I like. Now, I like Christian music. I feel like Christian music is the best kind of music. God just has a way of creating peace in my life. Whenever I'm going through something, I feel like God gives me peace. No one, no man, no woman, no person, no thing on this earth can give me peace that the Holy Spirit gives me. So number 1, Christian music. The second kind of music, I am a old soul. I love me some R&B music, okay? I love me some Aaliyah, I love me some Monica, some Brandy. So second is R&B, and third is gonna be hip-hop and rap. So it goes Christian, R&B, hip-hop, and rap. Those are my 3 genres of music that are my favorite. What do I do on my free time? What do I do on my free time? On my free time, guys, I'm a joke. I watch this show called Blackish. Guys, that show is so freaking funny. Like, I just feel like it's what is that? I just feel like it's one of my favorite shows. I feel like it's such a family show. That's what I was trying to say. It's such a family show, and I just think they're funny. I just think they're funny, you know. So I watch Netflix or Hulu on my free time. I don't think anyone watches cable anymore. Shout outs to you if you still pay for cable. But I watch Netflix and I watch Hulu. I also do a lot of creative things. I'm really artsy, so I'll paint. I use like a lot of acrylic paints. I'll paint. I'll try to like mess around with my sewing machine. I'll try to make wigs. I'll call my friends. I just do different things like that on my free time because I don't get a lot of free time. So yeah. My relationship status. Now this one is goosey, isn't it? Isn't it? This is what you guys have been waiting for, right? This is what you've been waiting for. Now, on the real though, I am single, okay? S-I-N-G-L-E, single. And we can probably come up with an acronym for that, but we're not gonna do that right now. But I'm single. 11, what is the biggest misconception about me? The biggest misconception about me is that I'm stuck up. I think I'm all that, stuck up. And I've never worked a day in my life. Like, I don't work hard, and I'm kind of retarded. So I'm stuck up, I'm not a hard worker, and I'm slow, or I have to be retarded or something. And I shouldn't use the word retarded because there are people that are mentally challenged. So instead of saying retarded, people would just think I'm just like not that intelligent. Like, I'm not capable of a lot. That's a better way to put it. So people think these things about me, I think, because of my appearance. Like, I love fashion, I love beauty, I love makeup, I love to look good. And I don't think I'm shallow because I go outside without makeup. I go outside and I'll spend a whole day without makeup with sweats and a t-shirt, okay? But I just think that I am into a lot of effortless looks. Like, I like things that just look effortless. And I think a lot of people judge me, but I work really hard, guys. Like, I work 2 jobs, I go to school full time. Like, I'm a hard worker. And a lot of people just judge me. So the biggest misconception about me is that I'm stuck up and I think I'm all that and I'm entitled and everything that I have has just been handed to me because I am extremely blessed. So people just look at the things I have and think that, well, she just got that from her parents, or she just got that from somebody, or whatever. So that's the biggest misconception. So that is all for now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this getting to know me tag, guys. Like, I just feel like we're gonna have a great time on this channel. I mean, no shade, but like, who's better than your girl? I'm just saying, you know. But anyway, guys, make sure that you comment down below if you have any other questions that you want to know about me. Maybe there's some things that you notice that you're like, where you get that from? What is that? Da, da, da. Like, let's chat it up in the comments. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.